scrimmage.
Here's the first carry for Jefferson. Play action. A little hitch over the middle, almost intercepted.
It's coming, and how do we block him?
Only four-man rush, but he's under pressure. Hit as he throws it in stride. He's got Sky Moore.
Out to Sky Moore in between those dropping linebackers. It's a great move by Hutchinson. Close the elbows and just try to catch it as it falls.
Ellaby up the seam, under through Corey Kroom.
Watch 97 versus the right guard or the center or nobody. Hey man, you might want to block the #1 defensive end in college football this year. Long-term implications of either injury. You say not a cat.
Just alienated half the pet owners in our audience. Ellaby looking to the sideline, comes back to the near side, tried to find Corey Crooms. He scored, was on their first drive of the game. Ellaby has knocked away by Hutchinson. And going back to cover up for his quarterback was Mark Brooks, the right tackle, to make sure that the Broncos didn't lose the football.
Hutchinson at the bottom of the screen. This is the downside to running some RPOs. Okay, if the quarterback pulls it to go throw, this is going to be a bad situation. If your offensive lineman, your right tackle whiffs, and 97 becomes essentially unblocked, hang on. No, Ellaby has no shot there to hold on to that football.
Transfer from Northwest Missouri State, just brought into the program this year, Parker Sampson from 40 yards out, and that's deflected at the line and blocked.
Aidan Hutchinson, 97, is an elite one-on-one pass rusher. And then number 12, Josh Ross, is an outstanding blitzer from his linebacker position.
Dylan Morris on third down, wanted to throw it deep, couldn't find anybody, and he's sacked. Taylor Upshaw and Aidan Hutchinson met at the quarterback. And the Huskies will punt for the second time in as many possessions.
It was only 2 receivers out. They tried to go with maximum protection, and that is Washington's best offensive lineman, Jackson Kirkland. He did a pretty good job, but Hutchinson never gives up on a play. Plays with great motor, great intensity.
Some thought maybe he'd want to chart his own course. He wanted to honor his dad, and his dad said he got welled up when Aidan told him he was going to wear 97. Short run again for Richard Newton, and Aidan Hutchinson is in on the play. Play clock's at 1. Apparently they just got it off, and they got stuffed, and the ball came out. Richard Newton stopped by Aidan Hutchinson.
He takes a perfect course to the football. Not only is he going to stop the play from being short of the first down, he rips the ball out on the way to the ground. Michigan with an emphatic stop.
Four-man rush. They still pressure Morris, and Hutchinson takes him down.
Watch him just run right through Jackson Kirkland. Again, that's an all Pac-12 offensive tackle, and he's overpowered by Aidan Hutchinson.
4 years ago for Colorado, Hutchinson broke through a double team to chase Morris away, and he had to throw it away.
Outstanding by Aidan Hutchinson.
And the discipline to avoid the late hit. Ross came on a blitz. Morris ran into some folks as he threw it, and it's incomplete.
Well, Josh Ross was there first. He forced the quarterback out of the pocket, came on the blitz. Hutchinson hit him, and Morris not able to get enough on the ball. Lucky to just get rid of it.
He was looking in the direction of Otten, and now he's looking at the turf in the arms of Aidan Hutchinson again.
His butt in the offseason changed his body. Nakai Hill-Green, he earned the right to start this year, they said. And Rocky Lombardi goes down as Northern Illinois, their offense continues to sputter. That time it was Aidan Hutchinson.
This is all effort. There's Hutchinson at the bottom of the screen. And watch the persistence here. There's the arm swipe. Oh, no, you're not getting away from me. Lays out. Good hustle, good technique. As you mentioned, his pace right now, he's going to rack up some accolades at the end of the year if he keeps it up.
A 3.95 GPA, and now has a 4.0 grade point average in his graduate work at Rutgers.
Bottom of the screen, number 18.
Their top receiver with 20 catches through the first 3 games.
3 levels, and that is making this defense very formidable.
Nothing doing for Pacheco. Drop for no gain. There's the star of the front, Aidan Hutchinson.
Again, so quick off the ball. Just goes inside of the right tackle. They're a little confused. They might call. Quick play.
They're trying to act like they're confused. They confuse themselves. Vedral scooped the ball up, and he goes down short of the line to make.
But Pacheco does not get the snap cleanly, and he gets knocked backwards right away.
Yesterday, he said during his first stint as the Rutgers coach, he always felt that Rutgers belonged in the Big Ten. Nice play by Aidan Hutchinson, taking down Vedral for a 2-yard loss.
He can't play games with this guy. You're not going to get outside of him. You got to make a quicker decision because you just played right into his hands. The bootleg to his side is not a real good idea.
I actually sleep. I couldn't sleep, and then I decided I had not yet finished what I wanted to do at Rutgers.
Here in 2021. 2nd and 7. High snap again, and Berger met in the backfield and dropped for a loss. Mertz wanted him to play fast. 2nd down and 10. Malusi trying to get downhill. High snap. Wolf in trouble. Just flips it out of bounds. Seen Urban Meyer do this when he brought Ryan Day on. So this is a change to try to get more modern and to continue to evolve in college football.
Whoops. Trouble with the exchange, and Yant did well to get 1 yard.
3. Walensky to throw it. Walensky steps up and incomplete. That ball looks like it was batted down.
This bull rush on the outside. Here's Hutchinson. He's going to be coming around, working against the right tackle. Watch as he just continues to go towards the quarterback. Great effort on that pass rush. And as that ball is leaving Walensky's hand, there's the left hand from Hutchinson that is able to get a contact on that ball and break up the 3rd down play. Try to get to that quarterback, big fella.
3rd down and 8. Walensky in the pocket. Walensky! 97 gets him. As well as 90, Mike Morris. Hutchinson, Morris combining on the tackle. And it's a loss of 12.
That was all power right there. He's working against Whitaker. And watch the power from Hutchinson. He goes right into the chest and then just starts driving him back. A little bit of a rip through with that right arm as he gets to the quarterback, and a host of Wolverines getting there. But there's the power. Boy, I tell you what, that's what they call transferring speed to power. He's got a great first step. He's rushing with speed, but then boom, right in the chest of the tackle.
1st down from the 18 for Northwestern. Empty backfield for Ryan Walensky. And Walensky in trouble. Incomplete.
Check out Aidan Hutchinson. He's just going to beat the offensive tackle. Ethan Whitaker gets his feet too close together, and he lays a hit on Ryan Walensky. And the playmakers on the outside, they're just not there.
Richardson fumbles the snap, and the Wolverines jump on it. And Michigan says they have the football. And they do. Aidan Hutchinson comes out with it. What a game he's had.
Sam Jarrett, senior, the center, number 52, and the new quarterback. It looked like that ball was fine as far as the snap goes, but Carl Richardson unable to corral it. It hits the ground. Michigan's going to get the stop regardless. They ended up recovering this fumble anyways. Richardson threw for over 7,000 pass yards and 59 touchdowns in his career in high school. Other backs wouldn't see, and then he's got the explosiveness to exploit it.
And Thorne will throw it. Slides in the pocket, delivers off his back foot. Intercepted!
Michigan struggles defensively with is they can lose the back out of the backfield. They did it there, and he's able to move the chains.
1st down, play fake. Thorne sets up deep, steps up in the pocket, and is sacked.
Check out Hutchinson, top of your screen. What I love about watching him rush the passer is that he's got all sorts of tools in his toolbox. What does that mean, right? Like, that sounds real dumb, right? Well, it means I can beat you with speed, I can beat you with power, I can beat you with my hands. 1st down, Spartans.
We'll start from the 40. Thorne. Flag coming up.
Territory here, so they may want to just run it. Nope.
Thorne drops it off. Walker And Walker tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
As they've tried to get back into this game, and now in only a 3-point game, they go back to the nation's leading rusher.
2nd and 2, play action, Thorne in trouble, and a sack by Aidan Hutchinson. His 2nd sack of the game.
Up and played so well. This one, Aidan Hutchinson, he reads this perfectly. He's right in the face of Thorne, doesn't leave his feet when Thorne gives a little bit of a pump, and then he's able to get the sack and create a long yardage 3rd down situation.
Into that line of scrimmage.
Much different equation with that penalty. 3rd and 9 instead of 3rd and 4. Michigan rushes 4 and still gets home. Ajabo with the sack. I think the ball came out.
I'll tell you, Mike McDonald, the D coordinator, compared Hutchinson to Terrell Suggs. But I'll tell you, that was a Terrell Suggs move from his buddy Bookend. Ajabo right there goes spin cycle right around the right tackle. There's no question that ball comes out.
And they walk on running back at this point. Chris Childers, who swings out of the backfield in motion. They pump to him and look down the field. He gets rid of it just before he gets crunched.
And it's Hutchinson here coming off the edge. And it doesn't really matter. There's another new tackle. But once you're holding that ball past 2.5 seconds, it is flat out danger zone. These two guys are going to feast on you in these matchups. Forward, posting me up.
Doing Turkish get-ups at the bar and 135 on it. Get out. Pressure hit by Hutchinson.
Fumble.
Right.
There's a lot to look at here. And replay is looking at it as we're going to look at it.
That's got to be
4 touchdown passes for the Nittany Lions. Then Clifford's 57. He's in trouble. Greeted already by Aidan Hutchinson. Managed to get it off.
Hutchinson just beats the left tackle, Rasheed Walker, right there quick. Clifford's trying to get a 3-step game out to his wide receivers, and Hutchinson just inside, completely unblocked to the quarterback.
Late flag thrown. You wonder if it's intentional grounding. Mike Cannon is the referee leading this Big Ten crew.
Intentional grounding, offense number 14.
John Lovett gets nothing. 2 3rd and longs converted, and then the fake punt on 4th and 6. Clifford down for the 3rd time.
You get Colson to blitz. Watch Lovett. Lovett brings his eyes to him. That's his responsibility. Little ball fake. You got your eyes on the backer right there. And instead you go to help Aidan Hutchinson, and that's how that linebacker becomes unblocked for that huge sack. Out or not. It's completely miscommunication.
So Mike Yursich, the coordinator, in the background. Here comes Hutchinson. He knocks the ball free. And it looks like Penn State got it back at the 35-yard line. Boy, both he and Ajabo have such a quick first step. 4 sacks for Michigan here in the first half.
Watch Hutchinson come around the edge right here. Talking with Sean Clifford, how are you going to handle these defensive ends? And he said, I just got to play. This is one of those moments. 3rd down, you got to be very aware of hanging in that pocket.
College football. He was at Texas last year, at Ohio State the year before that. He had a 6-year run at Oklahoma State, and his quarterback's down again. Aidan Hutchinson again.
Going to get one-on-ones on the outside. And Clifford's got no room to work. They're trying to take their shot downfield to Jahan Dotson. They just need a second more of protection. You're going to have Dotson sitting in that zone.
Even though he has a strong leg, he'd be kicking into the wind. The flag is down. Aidan Hutchinson was being held. It was a blatant hold.
Holding, offense number 79. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 3rd down.
He's so far away. You'd think they'd throw the ball to 5 right now. He's looking in that direction, and he throws it over his head.
Starting to play better football as well. Another freshman in the back end, Rod Moore, saw some action last week with his first start.
Tagovailoa has that batted down, and who else but Aidan Hutchinson, number 97, the senior leader, up front for that Michigan D.
3rd and 5 from the 31.
Which is good awareness by a veteran football player. If you're not going to get there for the sack, get your hands up when the ball is thrown and bat it down.
3rd down and 5. They swing it out. There's Fleet Davis. Now he's not going to get there. That's going to bring up 4th down and 4. in the Haymarket.
If I'm covering you, you're not getting off the line of scrimmage.
21-3. As Maryland sputtering here, no gain for McDonald. Team this year on 4th down. They hand it off. It's Penny Boone, and Penny Boone is going nowhere. Aidan Hutchinson.
I want you to watch Aidan Hutchinson right here. Just throw Corey Dyches right into the lap of Penny Boone. Penny had no chance to get that baby bus going forward because of Aidan Hutchinson's ability just to go through the blocker. It looks all great on paper. X and O's say, hey, we have a man for a man. When you beat your man like that, it's a tough guy to block right there.
Stroud out of the gun, throwing out of his own end zone. Lobs it up and incomplete. On Fox on Twitter to enjoy this alternative view for the rest of the game. C.J. Stroud steps up in the pocket and goes down. Michigan gets pressure. Guess who? Aidan Hutchinson. Hutchinson at the top of your screen, and watch as he's going to work up and then back under on the big tackle, DeJuan Jones, and he gets home. This guy's effort, his skill, his pass rushing ability. Ryan Day was nervous about it during the course of the week, and there's Hutchinson with a huge play on 3rd down. Stroud. Sideline. 1st down at the 49. C.J. Stroud dancing out of the pocket, buying time. Stroud, nobody open. Oh, man, what a... C.J. Stroud under pressure, sprints out over the middle, and it's caught. Bottom of your screen, right there. Stroud. Stroud. Underneath, ball tipped. And incomplete. C.J. Stroud delivers. Stroud, great young man. Right now his team leading. 1st down, C.J. Stroud. He's dynamic.
Holding offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
This is Nicholas Petit-Frere, one of the best tackles in America, All-America candidate, potential 1st-round draft pick going against another potential 1st-round draft pick. Easy call right there, dragged him down as Hutchinson was trying to get to Stroud. After that first series, Ohio State was trying to be patient.
C.J. Stroud steps up in pressure and goes down again. Aidan Hutchinson. Watches Ajabo as the first man there. This is the pressure I was talking about. You've got to get Stroud off rhythm. He wants to throw it there. He's got to step up. Now he's got to go to his right. And that's when Hutchinson can come off of his block and go and get the sack. 1st down at the 38. Stroud again on the play action fake. Steps up, sacked again. Aidan Hutchinson has his 3rd. This kid is unreal. Game record. The effort. What he does week in and week out. Every snap. Looks like they're doubling them. Look at, you got 2 Wolverines over Smith and Jigba. Here's Stroud. Looks the other way. Stroud looking. Fires. And incomplete. 1st down. Stroud delivers underneath, incomplete. Down at the 41. Stroud over the middle. And they'll give it to Goodson on 1st down, and he'll be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7 at the 44. Petrus looking, floats it up. He's got a man and incomplete. 8 at their own 35. Goodson back in the backfield. Petrus over the middle and incomplete. That ball thrown behind Laporte. Watch first Aidan Hutchinson. He's at the top of your screen, and he just takes Jack Plum and just moves him right back into Petrus. Petrus in trouble. Petrus goes down. Aidan Hutchinson, he'll roll up on you folks and let you smell his cologne. I tell you what, that is sack number 14. And they tried to double team him, and he still got through. Watch, he's going to work against the tackle. That's plumb, and then he still gets by the running back, Goodson. They tried to double him. He still gets home. This dude's effort is every single play. There's the tackle. Then he gets by the back, and there he's in the backfield for another sack.
And made sure I got out there safely. So how about that? We got a baby girl coming in March.
All right, congratulations, Jenny. My niece. Here's Beatrice. And incomplete.
Then your brother, Jim Harbaugh of Michigan.
3rd down and 8 at the 36. Padilla. And incomplete.
And off of the edge and just all-out effort, almost gets to Padilla. These offensive tackles, it's so difficult for them because of the effort and the strength and the speed that Hutchinson plays with. This is why, folks, he's put himself in the conversation for the #1 overall draft pick, in the conversation to be in New York for the Heisman Trophy.
3 tight ends all to the left. And they get it out in the perimeter. Bowers is swallowed up by Hutchinson. Those are 2 future NFL players colliding.
So instead of coming here, he immediately goes out there thinking that they're going to throw the ball out there. That's what allowed him to make that play. So it's the awareness. I mean, it's a 9 technique, a wide 9 with the awareness to be able to see those 3 tight ends and do a nice job of getting a tackle for a loss. 3rd and 2 tonight and have a balanced attack.
So Hawkins back in the game. Bennett play action on 1st down.
To step up, make some plays. The leaders of this team are on this side of the ball.
Handoff inside. Hutchinson involved on that tackle. Dogs have 3rd and 8 here, a 2-back look. Bennett scrambling. Chased by Ojabo. Heaves it downfield. That was a risky throw. Linebacker. Dean has been brilliant all season. Bennett looking for more. Has a lot of time. There's a flag down.
Both by the offense. Holding, number 69, offense. That penalty is declined. Personal foul. Face mask, number 69, offense. That penalty being enforced 15 yards from the previous spot. Still 1st down.
Didn't even get McClendon, who's one that wrestled Rodgers.
He grabbed Aidan Hutchinson.
Mom right there. He is certainly a good enough athlete to put his team in the championship game. Here's a downfield throw from McConkey.